Hi guys, welcome to Short Nail Life. So on today's video, we are going to do a Madam Glam video. They sent out 4 more polishes for me to try, and these are the polishes. Again, if you don't know much about Madam Glam, it is a 21 free formula brand. It's HEMA free, cruelty free, it's palm oil free. I think I said vegan free. And yeah, it's a great brand, especially if you have a lot of allergies. This is a perfect brand for you because they take out a lot of things that causes allergies. But first up, I did get a builder gel this time, and I got builder baby pink. I am still looking for a nude, and I know with press-ons, builder gels are really good for press-ons to build strength. So I just wanted to try that color out. I also got winter teal. I love this color. I think it is so pretty. Yeah, it's just like a beautiful teal color, and I'll definitely use it in the winter. I feel like that's the perfect name. And I also got Office Gossip. I was watching somebody's video, I can't remember who, but they had this color and I just thought it was a beautiful purple, and it's especially good for this Halloween season that is almost gone. But yeah, I just thought it was really pretty. And then I also got the No Wipe top coat. I didn't swatch it, but I did want to show you like the texture. It's a very smooth texture. It's not too thick. I actually really like it. I love their formula anyway. So yeah, it's a really good formula. So I'm just telling you, I didn't swatch it, but these are the swatches of the rest, and I would say these are pretty much true to color. I know it kind of depends on your screen, but on my screen right now, it's true to color. And yeah, they're just beautiful. But if you want to check out any of the polishes I have, there will be a link down in the description box down below. And if you don't want to sign up to be a VIP member, just hit pay as you go. And yeah, everything is right there down in the description box down below. So let's just jump right into the video. So as you can see, I am building up all of the nails. So I'm going to be honest and say there was a lot of mess ups that you guys probably would never notice if I wasn't about to explain them to you. But my plan was actually, I wanted to build these nails in clear. I forgot that, and I built it in this pinkish nudish color. So if I did it in clear, I wanted to use like a jelly black, and that would have been my background. But unfortunately, I didn't do what I was supposed to do. So yeah, I just kind of went with it. So it's not the design that was in my head, but it's still a cute design. And it's super simple if you are a beginner and you just need something simple for Halloween, which I think is next Wednesday, I think. Yeah, it's super simple, a last minute little design that you could do if you need to like rush a design. Which, speaking of rushing, if you see my nails, please excuse them. And in this nail, I'm just trying to show you, I have a few air bubbles in that nail, but I'm going to cover it up. But like I said, excuse my nails that I have on my fingers. I was rushing. I had a birthday party I was going to, and I'm honestly about take my time. When I take my time, I do the best. But this time I didn't have the time to take. So yeah, I just rushed the design and rushed the shaping, and I really didn't like them. But I'll fix all of that later in future videos. So I just wiped that nail off with that cloth. I do not recommend them. I said that plenty of times, but I ran out of my usual ones, and I was just showing you that it left black residue on the nail. So if you see anything black, it's because of those cloths. I really don't like it. But unfortunately, I pressure record on the camera, but it still missed me matting these nails out. I did put base coat on them first because I didn't want you to see the scratches under the matte top coat. So I put base coat, then I matted them out, and then I decided to draw on top of the matte top coat. If you draw on a matte surface, it is easier to draw on. So what you just saw me do is do 3 lines. The one in the middle is longer, and the 2 on the side are shorter. And then like a spider web, I'm kind of curving it up to create that bat shape. I will be honest, this may not be the tutorial to teach you how to make a bat. I've been seeing people do them like all month long, and I was so confident. But yeah, this is something I definitely need to practice at. But this was my first attempt, and for my first attempt, I'm not mad at it. I think it turned out really nice. But if you're into Halloween, let me know, would you wear this design? I'm not super into Halloween. I do kind of do Halloween nails some years, but this year I didn't do it. So I kept trying to figure out why my bat didn't look like a bat. It kind of looked like, I don't know, a little decoration, but it didn't look like a bat. So I realized I needed to draw the head. So if you could see it, I know the camera was a little blurry. I did do like a square at the top, and then I went in and I rounded it out. You could actually just go in with the dotting tool and create that round shape. And then at the top, I did two little, I don't know, ears that went to a point. I'm sorry, I cut that out. Well, I didn't cut it. I didn't actually film it. So sorry about that. So I am just showing you that I am switching from brush to brush. I have a long striping brush, and then I have a 9mm brush. Depending on what I'm doing, I'm switching them out. So if you see a short brush, I have my short brush. If you see a long brush, I have my long brush. So right now, I kind of did a nail set like this last year, and I'll pop a picture up here. And I don't know, I wanted to do something different a little bit with chrome powder, and I just wanted to see how this would work. I actually like it, but like I said, this should have been with the black under it, like a jelly black under it. I think that would have popped so well, but I would have had to change the eyes and the mouth. I don't think you would be able to see it because it was, well, I guess black on a jelly black, you'll be able to see it. I wasn't thinking about that much, but yeah, I definitely need to try this idea the way I had it in my head. So yeah, maybe next year I'll try it the correct way, but this year I didn't get a chance to. So on this nail, I am just doing a spider web. And I'm sorry that I'm jumping from nail to nail. What I'm trying to do is lay down everything that has to be chromed and then top coat it, and then go in with the next step, so I wouldn't take off the chrome if I make a mistake and wipe off a nail, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm going in this order. It's for a reason. I'm trying to be as careful as possible, and I felt like I kept hitting the camera, so all of that footage was bouncy, so I cut it out. So yeah, if you've never seen somebody draw spider webs, you just make your core lines, and then in between those lines you make curves in the middle sections, if that makes sense. And I hope I showed you enough so you kind of get it, but I think we've all kind of seen spider webs everywhere. So I am matting these nails out because I'm still drawing on them. So I put my matte top coat on the palette so I wouldn't contaminate my matte top coat. And I tried to get off all of that powder. Unfortunately, I was not able to get off all of the chrome powder. So you see a lot of residue. I think it was because if you know the velvet matte top coat, which I did wipe it off, it still kind of has like this texture. It's smooth. I think if I used a different matte top coat, it would have worked a little bit better, but I'm not mad at it. I actually think it enhanced it because I felt like the background needed a little something. So having that little spread of sparkle in it kind of enhanced it, in my opinion. But I kind of wished I left these matte. I don't know if I'm feeling the matte or the shiny, but I do these in shiny today. But I'm just drawing out my little jack-o'-lantern face, which I didn't even tell you that's what this is. This nail is a jack-o'-lantern. I'm sure you saw the thumbnail. But yeah, I just tried to do something creative. But like I said, I did something like this last year, and I actually love the way this turned out. I would love to try something a little bit different with this as well. So I just filled that smile in off camera. Again, the camera was super close. I really wanted you to see what I was doing today. Unfortunately, I kept hitting the camera, so either the footage was super blurry today or it was bouncy, but I felt like the video was cohesive. So now I'm going to put some bling, make a spider on this nail. By the way, if you notice, I have not used the colors that I showed you in the beginning, and I usually like to use the colors that I get in the video. I thought that buying the let me say this correctly. I thought that when I got the no wipe top coat that it was fine to use with the chrome powder, which it is. However, I would have gotten more of a see-through look, so I really needed black when my mind was saying I needed no wipe top coat. So that's why the design is different than the colors I got this week. But yeah, I would definitely include those colors in a future video. But I did actually top coat with the no wipe top coat in today's video, so I did use that, and I'm happy I did because I actually love this top coat. You guys know when you see a bad top coat, you know a bad top coat. This is a really, really good one. So again, I am putting the top coat on the palette because I am not contaminating my top coat. And I'm just going to cover all of the nails. I actually, like I said, I loved it matte. I like it shiny, but I think I prefer it matte. But I had already put the shiny on there, so I just went with it. So I'm just going to do a small bling placement. I didn't really do too much. I just put this shape in the middle, and then I did some rhinestones above it and below it. So I didn't want to throw in any caviar beads today because I felt like if I did gold or silver, it might throw off the look. I have some black. I couldn't find it, but I don't know. I don't know if it would have enhanced it or threw it off as well. But I would have loved to see how that would have turned out with the black caviar beads. I might have to try that. So this is the finished look, and I took these outside. I really love these. I think these turned out really, really good. Let me know what you guys think. I just want to say thank you guys for joining me. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I make new videos twice a week. I want you guys to have an amazing day. Bye.